and that's why they are called, they call themselves, and that they have authority, because they authored this creation. So, first rule, if you want to get the jurisdiction out of the reach of the corporations, is not use your ID from either Spain, France, England, whatever, it doesn't matter. So how do you do it? Okay, there are a couple of options. One, before we get to that, so you're willing to sell me your property with a private contract, two contracts. One normal sell-buy contract, and another one attached to that one that you will waive all your rights to the property to me forever. So I will have the rights to use the property for perpetuity, forever. So I have the contract with the buying contract, and the rights to use the property as forever, as I see fit. So, if no one is using the NIE, then that contract has to be framed in some legal frame, and that is not the Spanish civil law, because neither or English, or it doesn't matter. If no one is using any ID from any different corporations, it doesn't matter which one, France, Pakistan, then immediately the jurisdiction goes up to international private law. And so if the jurisdiction, if that private contract is private law, the contract that no one is using IDs is going to go up in the jurisdiction to international private law. One option to use an ID that is recognized internationally is to buy a patent, for example. That's what I did. I buy a patent with a sequence number, a unique sequence number, serial number. I am the administrator of that patent. I bought it.
You buy a patent?
Yeah, you buy a patent. You buy it.
You buy what?
Patent. It's a literary. It's a patent of. I'll show you later. But anyway, that patent is signed. It is registered in the Spanish patent agency. I don't know what's the name of that, but
yeah, patent office it would be, yeah.
Patent office, probably, which is recognized in all Europe, which means you basically created a company which is recognized in the entire Europe, in the entire European Union, because you register the patent. The patent is registered in Spain.
So it's like having your own corporation.
So you are what?
So it's like having your own corporation.
Yes, you are basically, you just create a corporation and you are the CEO of that corporation, and that is, and you are the beneficiary and the general executor of that account. It's basically you just bought a new new NIE, which doesn't belong to the Spanish government, with a number, with a unique number, which allows you to
Interact, huh?
Yeah, to interact all around Europe with other corporations.
There is no reference to the NIE?
No, not at all.
Patent takes its place.
Patent takes the place of the NIE. Both parties buy the patent, 70 euros. It costs 70 euros, cost me 70. Both parties, instead of the NIE, use the patent number in the contract.
What are you patenting? Are you patenting yourself?
No, you buy the patent is a literary.
So you're just going in and asking for a patent number?
No, they give you with the patent. It comes with a unique ID number.
A thing.
No. The patent is already written. It's a document. It's like a work of art, which has been with somebody.
Already registered with a number.
Already registered with a number, but once you get
so you
it,
buy
once
the company off the
you
shelf.
the rights to use it, you buy the right to use that patent. And it
Right,
comes with a unique number.
So does it sound like you're buying a company off of the shelf?
Yes,
In English terms.
Yeah.
I remember my dad telling me about this so many years ago.
Exactly. That is your commercial ID.
Right.
And so that's what it's going to go in the contract. So when both parties have signed this contract, jurisdiction goes instantly to international private law.
So, sorry,
Yes,
both parties, you mean like the
both parties that are signing the seller and the buyer.
So the scenario is you're buying a house,
I'm in
buying
the
and
scenario
selling a
where I'm
house.
buying the property from him. I'm the buyer, he's the seller. But we're not using DNIs or NIEs. We bought this patent first, both of us, and we're putting the numbers of the patent, our names, and the numbers of the patent, instead of the NIE.
So it's like a private.
The patent, no, you are the CEO of the patent. It's just your company basically. Your company is my company is buying the
I
the
think
property.
what it is, because a patent normally sort of says, right, I've designed this label, that patent is mine. That's what people understand.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You're not
So,
creating
yeah.
any. You're not creating any patent.
No.
Buying an already created patent.
Right.
Yes,
But-
exactly.
but
You use
off the
you're buying
shelf.
the rights to use that.
In our terms, it'd be a company off the shelf, really.
The rights of a patent, for example,
Yeah.
a patent,
Yeah.
right? And this patent happens to be that. Am I limited to the circumference of that?
Yes.
Because it's
What-
like, if you go self-employed and you say that you're an electrician, then you can't do carpentry work or something.
No, no,
you know,
no, 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 no,
so
no,
it's
no, no.
outside
No.
whatever you're buying.
When I signed my previous job, I was driving around Spain representing some international company here, and I used that account number from the patent. That company.
Hi guys, pull up a couple of chairs. Nice